Hello everyone, welcome to the Starlit Promenade. What would be the life of a woman living in a war be like? And how tragic would it be the life of an artist who lost all his dreams in the midst of the chaos? For those of you curious, try reading The Naked Tree by Wan-suh. She's one of the most popular and respected female writers in Korea. In the novel The Naked Tree, we meet people with scars left by the war, and we also get to see how they heal these scars.
This novel does not take us to the scene of the war. It is set apart from the war, but it shows us what violence does to people. The story takes place at the PX of an American base in Korea during the Korean War. The main characters are a woman who works at the PX and an artist. It starts with the meeting of the woman and the painter.
오키것이라고 진짜 화가요, 진짜 화가. 자, 인사들 해요.
아니 사장님 은원도 없이 요새는 일거리도 별로 없. 아이 저 그런 뜻이 아니고요.
The woman has a nightmare. She feels guilty that the deaths of her two elder brothers, who died in a bombing, were all her fault. A new painting catches her attention with its sense of desolation. The artist makes a living painting portraits of American soldiers. His dreams of art are long since abandoned.
그 남옥에 대해서 그 문단에서 알려진 대로 그거는 박수근 화백 아시나 모르겠는데 그분의 전기 비슷하게 처음엔 전기로 시작한 소설입니다. 근데 쓰다 보니까 전기라는 건 꼭 그 사실에 입각해서 써야지 않습니까? 근데 그분하고 저하고 그 아주 어려울 때 전쟁 중에 미군 부대라는 그 같은 직장에서 일한 적이 있습니다. 그분은 이제 미군 부대에서 미군들이 초상화를 그리는 일을 했고요. 저는 거기서 이제 초상화 그리는 화가들의 뒷바라지도 하고 또 미군들한테 초상화를 그리라고 권고하고 그런 일을 한 그런 관계로 한 1년 동안 같은 직장에서 일했습니다. 아주 저도 제 생애에서 가장 힘들었던 적이고 그분도 아마 가장 힘들었던 시기였죠.
The heroine and the unhappy painter go out on dates outside of the American military base. But this gives us a tragic feeling. To exchange his talent for money was an unbearable burden for the painter, and love was an unaffordable luxury to the woman. One day, the woman calls on the painter's house in search of him. Though he is not to be found, she comes across a painting of his. It is a drawing of a huge tree. Its leaves are gone. The image of the tree leaves a lasting impression in the woman's mind.
선생님 그림은 왜 다 저래요? 너무 황량해 보여서요.
A tree drawn by a poor artist, seemingly an old tree with all its leaves lost, it is actually a naked tree. waiting for the hard times to pass and for the new leaves of spring to come. It is a long time before the girl will realize this.
The woman returns alone. Time passes, her mother dies, the woman marries another, and gradually the painful memories of war fade away. She goes to an exhibition of a painter's posthumous works. The painter is the very one she used to date when she was young. There she sees the tree she had come across at the painter's house in a new light. It is described as such.
그러나 오늘 나는 봅니다. 저 나목에서 맑고 여린 새잎이 또다시 무수히 피어나는 것을. 그 나목 아래 방황하던 어리고 추운 영혼에게 선생님은 그걸 가르쳐 주셨습니다.
그러니까 나목하고 아주 죽은 고목하고는 다르다고 생각해요. 지금 잎을 떨구고 헐벗고 서 있지만 언젠간 봄이 오리라는 희망, 박수근 선생님의 그림에도 그런 게 느껴집니다.
The author of this novel, Park Wan-suh, began publishing her works in her 40s. Her writing style is delicate but logical, and she has a talent for bringing artistic meaning to everyday life. We can see her style in The Naked Tree. Also, this novel is meaningful due to its biographical context.
근데 가끔은 그 나목을 꺼내서 읽을 적이 있어요. 물론 처녀작이니까 지금의 안목으로 봐서 표현이 좀 유치하다든가 이런 것도 책을 다시 낼 때 고칠까 그러다가도 뭔가 아까운 느낌이 나서 제가 그 이를테면 순정을 바쳐서 쓴 너무 순수하게 문학에 대한 사랑 또 예술가에 대한 흠모 이런 걸 바쳐서 썼고 또 그때만 해도 기억이 생생할 때니까 그 폐허의 서울 또 전방 도시 서울의 풍경 그때 그 지식인들 예술가들의 절망과 희망 이런 걸 비교적 생생하고도 충실하게 묘사했다고 생각합니다.
The Naked Tree critically portrays the harsh changes war brings to society and the frailty of human lives living through it. This piece brings a new aspect to Korean literature. Now, there is a writer who presents women's problems in relation to social reality. She portrays this in a delicate and realistic sense found only in women and draws the reader into her story.
Park Wan-suh changed the history for Korean women writers. Her first novel, The Naked Tree, opened a new phase for Korean women's literature. Her works are translated in English in a book from the Seoul University East Asian program. If you are interested in her works, please check out this site. You will find a lot more information there. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time.